You guys want to hear something insane? 60% of all of the world's agricultural land is devoted to beef, raising cattle, and growing the food that the cattle eat. 60% of all of our agricultural land in the world. That's not the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Even though 60% of our agricultural land is dedicated to raising beef, beef only provides 5% of the world's protein and 2% of the world's calories. How is that for an inefficient way to raise our food? We couldn't think of a more inefficient way if we tried, really. And the reason it's so inefficient is because we're adding an extra step into the food chain. So instead of eating the plants directly, we're eating the cattle that are eating the plants first. And they're very inefficient at converting that plant food into meat that we can eat. So all of this land that we're growing on cattle on, what does it mean for, the trees in our planet, for deforestation? Cattle raising, beef, is the #1 cause of deforestation worldwide. And we're not talking about raising them on land that you can't grow other food on. 80% of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest is because of raising cattle. As we're chopping down all of these trees, we're destroying species and habitats that other creatures live in. Extinction rates today are 1,000 times higher than the historical average. In fact, they're so high, people are calling this the 6th great extinction. The last one being when the dinosaurs were wiped out. So we're cutting down trees, there's loads of deforestation, we're losing habitats further. Deforestation alone is responsible for 15% of greenhouse gas emissions that lead to global warming. And the beef industry is the biggest cause of deforestation. So we've got deforestation, climate change, mass extinction of species all happening because we're eating lots and lots of beef. Beef is actually such an inefficient way to grow food that if everyone in the entire world ate food the way we do in the West, in Europe, America, any developed country that eats lots of beef, there's simply not enough planet Earth to provide that much beef for people. It's impossible. We don't have enough planet Earth to provide beef the way that we're eating it in these developed countries. So, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna, so we kind of have to make a change in this, really. That's basically what it's about. What are we gonna do? Keep eating beef like it's not causing any trouble until, all of our forests are wiped out? What about all of the species that are going extinct? Don't we have a responsibility to change our diets to try and limit those kinds of things in a way? So that's it, guys. Just chop out the beef, swap it for a plant-based diet a few times a week. You can do that. It's not hard. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace and love.